I apologize for not making a video about this sooner. The reason being was that I was making a video currently and I didn't really have time to make a direct video about how I respond to this. But now that that video is finally finished and uploaded, and since I don't really have anything else to do, yes, I'm going to now talk about this and how we can possibly fix this. Please be sure to like this video because I want this video to get out there as soon as possible, because I really want the gacha community to know about this on how they can possibly fix this. And also, please be sure to subscribe because we're literally 6 subs close to reaching 300 subscribers. So yeah, keep on subscribing, people. We're almost there, so yeah. If you don't know what the coppa law is, it's basically the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and it mainly exists just to protect children's privacy online eventually. The FTC found out that YouTube were not following these laws and were sued severely of over $170 million, which by far has got to be a lot of money, I believe. Unfortunately, due to the large fine, YouTube decided to implement some changes into place, which, as we all know, these changes are really not good and could severely impact the YouTube community as we speak. So one of the changes eventually is you have to mark your videos as kids or not for kids. You have to mark them if they are for kids or if they're not for kids, which is kind of simple, but however there are some flaws. If you mark your content incorrectly, then you might have to pay a $42,000 fine. I mean, seriously, $42,000 if you mark your content incorrectly. I don't know about you guys, but that's way too far in my opinion. I mean, completely. No one possibly may have $42,000 in the YouTube community. Not too many people even have that money. How could you expect someone to pay that much? I mean, that has got to be ridiculous. The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And it gets worse if you mark your content as for kids. You lose a lot. You get no community tab, you get no notifications, you get no comments, and you lose a lot more. Did I also forget that you could lose ad revenue because of this? I'm not joking. You could lose up to 90% of your ad revenue. So not only can you lose a lot of features on YouTube, but you can also lose money. You can lose ad revenue. All because of these changes. Which by far has got to be absolutely ridiculous. People make money off of YouTube. They make a living out of it. But they're going to make a lot less money if ad revenue is going to be cut down short like that. It's absolutely insane. And you're probably thinking, I'll just mark my content as not for kids. Well, wrong option. It's absolutely not the correct choice. I guarantee that marking your content not for kids is just as worse as marking it as for kids. So please, do not go that route. And eventually people were not too happy about these changes. People were speaking out how scared they were about these changes. People were pretty much complaining that these changes could greatly impact the YouTube community. And yeah, I agree. These changes can severely affect people. Plus, some people actually had dreams about it. Yeah, it's that bad. People are actually dreaming about how this could affect people. I mean, people are that worried about it. It's gone really severely out of control. And yes, I do agree that people may be overreacting a little bit, but a $42,000 fine per video if you mark your videos incorrectly, along with losing multiple features on your channel, no. People aren't going to like that. And you can see that with the massive amount of people in the gacha community quitting because these changes are too much for them. And you're all probably going to be wondering, how can we get the FTC to understand that they're causing serious mayhem here? How can we get the FTC to learn that these changes they're making have a serious impact on content creators? Well, there is something we can actually do. Go to the FTC website, linked in the description, and try to comment on the website saying that how these rules affect YouTube, how they could possibly cause danger to our community, how they could possibly cause severe damage to the YouTube platform. Another thing you can do is that you can sign a petition to help save kid-friendly content. The link will also be in the description. Both links will be in the description if you want to know how you can find the website or the petition. If you have not commented to the FTC nor have you signed the petition, I highly recommend you do so now, because your difference can possibly help us in the fight against coppa.